What is up, guys? It has been quite a while since I've done a video like this. About 4 years ago, I bought this Hampton Bay Windward II ceiling fan, and this actually isn't the same one I bought. There was a whole thing that happened with that, and if you want to know what happened with that, there is a card in the top right corner of the screen linking you to the videos explaining what happened with that. But this Windward has been here since, I think, summer 2016. It's now the end of 2019, so it's time for a change. Yep, that's right. I bought another ceiling fan. Before we break into the box here, let's go over some of the specifications. If you look here, we've got the air movement. On high speed, it moves just over 6,000 cubic feet per minute. On medium, it moves almost 4,000 cubic feet per minute. And on low, it moves just barely over 2,000 cubic feet per minute. And that is with the down rod. There's your energy guide right there. I'm not going to bother reading that, but if you want to, you can go ahead and pause the video. And the rest of it here that I really don't care to read. Some of the longtime viewers probably remember this scene, and that is because this is where I have always done ceiling fan unboxing videos because it's kind of the best place to do them. Let's go ahead and get into this box here. Alright, so we have another just blank sheet of thin cardboard. This is pretty common in ceiling fan packaging. And it looks like the blades are just right on top, or at least, yeah, both of the pairs are here. So this is the 60-inch pair of blades. They are silver, made of wood. So this is the 60-inch pair of blades, and right under it is the 52-inch pair of blades. And yes, they are two different sizes, as you can see right here. Not even sure. Yeah, that's in the frame. There you go. Also at the top we have the 6-inch down rod. Your screws are in here as well, and from what I heard there was supposed to be another down rod, which, yeah, here it is right here. So to use this one, you just move this plastic piece over to the smaller down rod, and this is the one I will be using because my ceilings are ridiculously low. And here is the canopy for the fan. This is a brushed nickel finish. Check that out. This is what goes over the mounting bracket on the ceiling, which the mounting bracket is in here as well. But this is what goes over that to cover it and make it look nice. Wow, this is already really scratched up. I wonder if I got a used fan. Guys, check how scratched that is already. That's weird. This is the light kit right here. This uses a mini candelabra style, which the bulb is for right here. Yep, here it is right here. This is a 100-watt mini candelabra halogen bulb. And here's the remote kit right here. One of the things I did really like about my Windward II was that the remote receiver was built into the fan motor, but that is not the case with this fan, and also not the case with most fans these days, it seems. But at least this time, the receiver is a reasonable size, reasonable enough to easily fit into the canopy. Got some more wire caps in the remote bag, and here's the remote itself with its little wall mount. And no battery included. And what this is another canopy. This one goes on top of the ceiling fan motor itself, and this one doesn't appear to be scratched. Under the big piece of foam is the actual fan itself. Check this out. Let's see if I can even get this out of here easily. Okay, we're just gonna leave that alone for right now. Also in here is, I believe this is the, yeah, this is the glass dome that goes over the light kit. And it looks like they have improved their packing of this since the Windward II days. If you guys remember, one of those that I had bought showed up broken. But there it is right there. These things are scratched too. I don't know how well you guys can see that, but these are definitely scratched. Let's check the motor out. Okay, there's the motor. Oh, that thing is heavy. They were not kidding. Now with the box out of the way, let's take a look at the motor itself. The motor itself appears in pretty decent shape. Still have no explanation as to why the canopy and the light dome are scratched, but I mean, I guess so be it. Also not entirely sure what this is. I think this just comes off. Does it? Yeah. So this just comes off. You put the down rod right here. This fan is not flush mountable as far as I know, but I wouldn't really want to flush mount it either way. Another thing I am losing from the Windward is the reverse button on the remote. It is now just a switch on the top of the motor. With that unboxing out of the way, guys, it is time to take the Windward II off of the ceiling and put up the Pilot. So here it is, guys, entirely installed now, and before I end the video, I'm going to give you a quick demo, starting off with the light kit. This is a 100 watt mini candelabra base halogen bulb, and it is dimmable by holding the light button on the remote. And this will be kept at minimum brightness the entire time it's on the ceiling because it will never be used. I'm going to go ahead and start the fan on the high speed. So as you probably were able to hear, it does have a decent startup hum, but once it gets up to speed, that does go away. Moving on to the medium speed now, you can start to capture the effect of this fan just a little bit better. And finally, the low speed. This is the best look for this fan because you can really see the counter-rotating blades. So there you go, guys. That is going to be it for this video. I've been wanting one of these fans for a very long time now, and I finally have one. As for the Windward II, however, this thing is going to be sticking around. I'm not getting rid of it because they don't make it anymore. This is my favorite fan I've ever had in this room. This thing was incredibly powerful. It moved an insane amount of air, and I will definitely be keeping it around, mainly because I can't buy another one if I wanted to. So there you go, guys. That is going to be it for the installation of this Hampton Bay Pilot ceiling fan. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. And until the next video, that is going to be it. Thank you for watching.